Hello everyone, this is Sri. Now we enter to the new subtopic personality development of paper 3 miscellaneous common subjects. In public speaking, your facial expressions must match the dash you are delivering, message you are delivering. Throughout the entire interview, respond with dash tact and high degree of interest, sincerity and high degree of interest. Dash is the final test most people have to clear in getting a job interview. I have discussed about this in SSB procedure, that is the service sorry selection board. Being chosen for an interview means that someone is interested in you. Dash knowledge and experience. Your skills, verbal and non-verbal testing forms a part of OIR test conducted during the stage 1 of SSB. OIR stands for Officers Dash Rating. It's Officers Intelligence Rating. In individual lecture of stage 2 testing at SSB, each candidate will be get dash topics out of which he or she has to select one topic and speak for 3 minutes on say 4 topics. So I have discussed about the SSB procedure in my video of common subject series personality development part 1 and part 2. In part 2 I have discussed in detail about the SSB. Go have a look at that so that you can solve this many of the questions. During GTO test at SSB, you may get more chances to show your potential in dash as compared to PGT, as the group will be smaller. It's HGT. The PGT of GTO test at the SSB, you are required to cross some obstacles with the help of supporting materials. What does PGT stands for? It's progressive group test. P for progressive, G for group, T for test. In VAT, that is World Association test at SSB, you will be shown dash words for 15 seconds. You will be shown 60 words for 15 seconds. You can function on much less sleep than 8 hours, but your creativity is dash percent down. It's 15% down. And in the individual obstacle task of stage 2 testing at SSB, maximum points you can score is non-specified. You can score any maximum points. The following does not form the part of physiological test conducted at SSB in the stage 2. That is PGT, that is progressive group test. It comes under GTO. TAT, SRT and VAT comes under the psychological test conducted at SSB. In PPDT of stage 1 testing of SSB, you will be shown a picture of for 30 seconds. You have to write a story based on that picture. A dash gives information about the education and work opportunities to children and youth. A career counseling gives, it is a topic of PD4, the personality development 4. It is important to look at the growth over time and accept the putting something dash better than staying safe and never attempting anything new. That is, putting something imperfect is better than staying attempting anything ever. For good public speaking, the quality of your voice must be improved through diaphragmatic is also important one. One of the critical personal skills today is not found to, but to select the best and dash and avoid the rest. It's information. Having a good manners is not just about blending with the best, rather it is more about considering the feelings of others and taking responsibility. Time management is a set of skills, tools, and systems that work together to help you get more values out of your dash and use it accomplished what you want. It's time. When you redefine fail to mean dash, you can start to see how every step you can take bridge you closer to your dreams. It's lesson learned. Dash communication are active listeners and check on others way. It's assertive communication. Communication will be of two types: assertive, passive, and aggressive communication. Asking the question to yourself, what gives your life meaning and purpose, is one of the means to find your own voice. Critical thinking requires skills in thinking about different perspectives and possibilities. The aggressive communication have a closed mind and are dash listeners, poor listeners, and Your knowledge, your dash determines how you receive and react to the information. Your mindset reserve, if you have a positive mindset you react positively, and if you have a negative mindset you react negatively. Every person perceives oneself in three aspects: the perceived self, the real self, and the ideal self. There are three selves, dimensions of the selves. I have discussed in a video of personality development part 1. Passive communication often lacks dash expressions and stand with downcast eyes, that is the facial expressions. While you're speaking in public speaking or when you're interacting with someone, it's important to maintain a eye contact. Talking with someone else can help clear your mind of dash so that you can focus on problem solving, confusion. Sometimes having a sense of dash reduces the communication gap. Sense of humor, you can reduce the communication gap. Our body's reaction to people and events and to our own thoughts can be termed as stress. Personality of an individual is greatly influenced by dash person strongly believes values. A critical thinking person has the ability to change his views based on the evidence. Once we resolve a problem, the process enhances our capacity to solve problems, greater problems. It's not similar problems, family problems, it's greater problems.